afternoon, Mr. Sachin. Welcome to the sixth edition of Emerging Businesses by BW. You have been attending the panels. How's the event going? What were your key takeaways?
Uh, it was good, interesting, nice interaction amongst the panel members, and overall it was a good exchange of ideas. And in fact, it was learning for me also from one of our panel members who is a professor. So she actually gave us a very good views around the overall dynamics in the international trade. So it was a good learning and a good exchange of ideas, I must say.
The budget includes provisions for green initiatives, but long-term incentives for MSMEs to adopt sustainable practices are still limited. What strategies can small businesses adopt to scale sustainability while maintaining costs?
Yeah, that is true. Actually, if you look at the long-term aspects on sustainability, because what has been provided, there is no long-term support which government is providing to the MSME sector, but it is very essential for the MSMEs to actually be sustainable going forward. And as the mandates are regulatory mandates are becoming more important, it's MSME segment definitely requires the support to actually address all those regulatory requirements. In order to do that, what I would suggest MSME, they actually have to start aligning with they actually have to start aligning their processes. So that doesn't require much investment. It's all about process alignment which MSMEs have to do, because currently the way MSMEs react is it's more of a when there is a regulatory requirement, they will just they will react to that. They are not proactive as such. So this is very important in the sustainability space, to be proactive. And when I'm saying proactive, it's about realigning their processes, redesigning their processes, what they are doing. Currently, their processes are not aligned to the sustainability objectives. This doesn't require very immense amount of capital. It's just about redesigning the way the things what they are doing currently. So I think from a long-term perspective, of course, it doesn't require any additional, of course it requires a support from the government, but in absence of that support, MSME can start aligning their processes, becoming more sustainable in their processes as such. And of course, as we move forward, the government will come up with policies which will support them. But for the moment, MSMEs can start doing all this, at least to take care of the sustainability requirements going forward in the long term, actually.
One last question to you. Any advice you would like to give to the young entrepreneurs who have been starting their businesses to, integrate sustainability as a concept in a better way?
So I would say for the new people who are actually entering into this space, it's basically a mindset change. So previously what used to be that I want to maximize my profit. So profit is not the only dimension which we need to address in the business. We have to take care of the sustainability aspects of it, because it's both dimensions which will start making sense. It's about profit is one of the dimensions, but sustainability on environment, on social, on governance side, you have to be very fair to environment, you have to fair to your labor and the overall governance. I think those, if you balance it out, you will become a sustainable organization and need not worry about going forward adhering or addressing any of the sustainability requirements which come as a mandate in future.